What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So today I got another manga piracy story for you guys. This one is from Japan, but I'm also going to explain a couple of other things. And before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell, like the video. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers, and I very much appreciate your help. Now, so here I am at asahi.com. Which is basically Japanese and Asian news, right? And it says manga pirate site costs industry 1 trillion yen in 2021, last year. And 1 trillion yen in American dollars is basically $8.7 billion, right? Which is a lot of money, especially for a corporation. It's a lot of money, right? But the problem is, like many of the piracy arguments is that they say that it's ruining the industry, right? Because piracy is taking money away. And if you see this picture here, this is basically the Manga website. And Manga is basically the manga piracy website of Japan. And the guy who ran it actually got arrested, right? And look, just to make things clear, I do not encourage people to go out there and steal stuff. Like I'm not an advocate for piracy. I understand why people do it. I have done it, but I don't encourage people to do it because I respect the artist and I want to give the artist money for their hard work and all that. But the problem is that in Japan they have a service problem. They have a service problem, not a piracy problem. Because they think that the more piracy websites they take down, that is going to fix the industry when they're not doing a better job at serving people. Now we have more video streaming websites with anime in them, right? Like now we have High Dive. Yeah, we have Crunchyroll, Funimation, and all that. But the reason why people pirate stuff is because there's certain manga and certain anime that is in Japan that they cannot watch over here in America, in the West. One of those anime is Saint Seiya. It was Saint Seiya Omega. I could not find the manga for that. I go to Barnes and Nobles. I can't find the manga on Barnes and Nobles. And sometimes I can't even find it on Amazon or on some website like JList or anything like that. So what do? I go and pirate it. Record of Ragnarok, one of my favorite mangas thus far. Recently it's been added to Amazon, but it took a long time for them to release it on paperback. So what do you think I was doing during the time, right? Right, and yeah, so if you go to Anime Motivation, I actually know this guy, the guy who runs the website. The Anime Motivation makes a good point about piracy, right? Right. So he says it's obviously a lot higher than that, right? 900 manga websites pirating material has been estimated, but what's the real number here? It could be more websites on the internet that are pirating manga. There's a website for every manga. There's a Naruto manga piracy manga website, one for Berserk, one for One Piece, right? So he says it's obviously a lot higher than that. There's an endless amount of pirates in both the anime manga industry, and no amount of aggression can stop it, right? It does and may hurt the industry, even though it also helps it. But if the service isn't improved simultaneously, then it won't do jack shit as far as making the industry better. And it's true because in Japan, I've made videos that Japan is coming after piracy websites. And, they took down Kiss Anime. They're targeting Cloudflare. I forgot the name of the freaking website, damn it. They're targeting hosting services. They're targeting hosting services and suing them for hosting manga piracy websites. And what they really need to do is make it easier for people in the West to have access to manga. which is basically what Asuki.com is doing, right? Suki.com, they're gonna make a manga streaming website, a manga streaming service for $4.99. Right? It's very affordable, very easy to use, and this is a way of making it easy. Viz Media did an incredible job at making it easy for people to get access to manga. A lot of shonen titles here. So and this is the fix, right? This is the fix. This is the solution, because they come after the manga piracy websites, right? And I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You play whack-a-mole, just trying to get rid of all of them. You take one down, and like 3 more will show up. That's a problem. So you have to think about the consumer. But I keep saying this in a lot of my videos, is that Japan is run by a lot of dinosaurs, a lot of people that are still thinking the old way. They're not thinking of the new way, right? Because take a look at something like Amazon Kindle, right? Amazon Kindle is a reading subscription service, and it makes it easy for people to read unlimited books, as well as pay authors for page reads. And a lot of authors, they make thousands of dollars, tens of thousands. A lot of authors make money off of that, right? And Japan is still behind. That's the problem. It's like, see, oh man, I do not want to insult Japan, because I respect their culture, but it's like they need to get with the times, and they need to find ways to serve people outside of Japan, make it easier for people to consume manga and anime, rather than just sticking to the old ways and blaming it on the piracy websites. Because what they don't understand is that piracy also makes anime and manga more popular. Okay? Because people, yeah, sure, they'll go in pirate manga, pirate anime, but at the same time, they're also spending money on merchandise that they love, which is also making money for the anime industry, right? They'll read a manga, and then when the anime finally comes out in America, they'll watch the anime, and thus making it more popular. So piracy is also helping it. But when will Japan get with the times? Piracy is not gonna stop. Piracy is here to stay. And also piracy, much like what happened with the music industry in the early 2000s and 90s, is that it helps people discover new manga, new artists, right? So it's good. It's I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it helps the anime industry, the manga, and the anime manga industry. At the same time, it's hurting it. But if Japan would do a better job at servicing the fans, then they wouldn't have such a huge problem. Anyways, that is all I have to say for this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Comment below. Tell me what you think about this, the whole piracy issue. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Andy Matrix, and Godspeed.